Hello Sim family, my name is Carrie Jessica. I am your friendly neighborhood silver-haired simmer, the mom in the neighborhood that spends as much, if not more, screen time than the kids. Today we're jumping back into our not so berry household, and there is an additional member in this household today. As I was about to finish recording yesterday, Tia showed up at our home. Tia is Alina's girlfriend, and she was not well. She was very, very sick, and no matter how many times I suggested she go to the doctor, she wasn't going, and I was not about to have this poor young woman die on my watch. So we added her household and got her to the hospital. So now I have to figure out who she is and what she's about. She's a level 9 celebrity. Hello. So in my mind, I have kind of created a bit of a backstory for Tia. I feel like she is an American actress. She is at a level 9, but maybe when she came out, there was a lot of controversy around it. Like maybe her fans, maybe she had a very famous boyfriend, and when they broke up, maybe some of her fans did not like that so much. Maybe he has a strong fan following. So that's why she wound up at our house. She was sick, she was not doing well, she was having just a really difficult time. So the Zestberry household said, you need to just stay with us. We're gonna get you sorted out. We're gonna get you taken care of. So now that she has been to the hospital and is feeling better, we're kind of gonna get her set up. She is, again, a level 9 actress, so she should be doing well, but as a townie, she has probably no skills, none. So we're gonna get her kind of squared away. Now, as far as Alina and she, okay, yeah, she's recovered, she's doing well. Oh, she also had a loss in her family, so she showed up and was a wreck, like an absolute wreck. I wish that I had still been recording, because the poor thing was just, I don't think I've ever seen a sim so sad. Okay, she has to have a charisma level 5 for this audition, and she has no skills. So let's, yeah. So let's get her kind of squared away and working on that. However, it is also very, very early in the morning, and everyone is going to need to like get ready for where they need to be for the day. So let's kind of see where everyone is at. Oh, the satellite dish. I want to make sure that I get the satellite dish and put that somewhere in the yard. I don't know if it's going to pop up. I think I have it turned on to where I can see everything. Satellites. Why can I not spell satellite dish? There. All right, let's plop that in the backyard, and we'll just kind of see what happens with it. I don't really, like I said, I don't really know what happens with it. So hopefully at some point we will have enough relationships with enough aliens to where that's a possibility for Aiden. Who knows? Peppermint being absolutely adorable with Aiden and tucking him in on her own. I live for those moments. Since downloading MC Command Center, those types of things happen much more often without me having to intervene as much, and I absolutely love it. I think it's so cute. Okay, let's get everyone kind of ready for the day. And I feel like Johnny ages up to an elder in 8 days. That just blows my mind. I'm not emotionally prepared for that. Let's get him practicing everything. I'm not so much worried about him getting promoted because he's at the top of his career, but I want to make sure that he's doing well so he doesn't like lose that, because it happened very suddenly for him when he got discovered, and I'm concerned that it could all go away as fast. And we kind of are getting to a point where his income is quite useful, very useful actually. Peppermint makes good money, but Johnny's money, I mean, he makes like $3,000 a day. So we kind of need that income. And of course, everything is a wreck in this house. This house stresses me out. I don't really know why. There's only 4 adults and a child here, but it is just so, and a toddler, it's so stressful. I will say Alina, because we have so many people in the house, we have 4 adults, 2 beds, and then a toddler room. And Alina and Tia are close enough to share a bed, but they still don't seem to like to. Like if I have them both go to bed, one of them tends to get up more often than not. So I do need to make sure I focus on their relationship a little bit, because if they are close enough to where our family took Tia in to kind of give her some support, during this time of it being a little chaotic, then they need to be super close. Okay, look at Tia. They're adorable. I love them so much. I really do adore these two. So Tia is also unflirty, and in my mind, I think that she's unflirty because she's just nervous after recently coming out, having a very public breakup. Go away. After having a very public breakup to where like everyone across the world kind of weighed in on her personal life when she herself was feeling super chaotic about it, it just took a toll on her. So even though she and Alina are very close and are quite in love, I feel like she's a little bit nervous about how public to make it. And Alina has always had support. She has always had support from her family. In fact, she never even came out to her family. It was just not a big deal, which quite frankly is exactly how it should be. Even when your kids do come out, it should be like, okay, awesome, what can I do to help support you? So for Alina, she's very different in her willing to be openness about this relationship, and Alina wants to be with her. Right now, propose is not blacked out, but we don't have enough of a relationship to propose. But because I do want them to move out soon, I would like that. I would like for them to be a solid couple. Maybe that will help them be a solid couple. I want them to be a solid couple before they move out. I do not want MC Command Center for me to move them out and mark them as unplayed, and then MC Command Center have like one of them move out and kind of have their own life. Like, I don't want that. I want them to be like squared away and happy. Let's have some cutie time with Aiden so that he is feeling loved and supported by his parents. But we also need to boost that logic. Let's be real. Okay, I think I just saw them go past. Are you gonna go into your parents' bed? What in the no was that? Okay, I feel like Peppermint is in the hallway like, yeah, help. Yeah, Peppermint is legit like, oh my God, what just happened? Yeah, let's go to work. We're leaving the house. Let's try to hit some more things so that we can get to the next. I realize we just got promoted, but I kind of want to make sure we get in a good place for even the next promotion. Plus, our household is super chaotic, and not gonna lie, staying late at work seems a little bit appealing. I thought I did enough of these. You have to mind control. Oh, she got promoted to a freelance writer. Good for you, Alina. Okay, I feel like things are just going well for Alina. I am so happy for her. My stuff has been so laggy lately. Okay, here we are at our home. We are exhausted. Let's take a nap on the couch. We've activated the night. Okay. All right, so Tia is doing well. She has an audition coming up, I think tomorrow. Aiden kind of is getting close to needing a bath. Let's get him kind of squared away. Oh no! Oh! I am the worst sim mother ever. How in the world could I neglect the next gen's birthday? Oh my God. I can't believe I did that. He's gonna be so sad. I cannot believe that I did that. Okay, he's supposed to be a hothead, romantic, and something else, and I don't think the other ones, and snob, I think. And none of those other ones are even options when he is a child. So I think we're gonna have a little hot-headed kid running around the house, which is not my favorite. Yeah, none of the other things are options. Snob, I mean hothead. I wish snob was, but whatever. Let's have him be a social butterfly, because again, he's gonna be super, super flirty when he gets older. So maybe he's going to just be socially really outgoing. And again, I'm just gonna sit here and cry for a little bit that I missed his birthday. Okay, let's get into Cass and change a few things around. I'm pretty happy with everyone else's looks. I might give Tia a tiny bit of a makeover just now that I know she's a level 9 celebrity. I didn't know that before. Okay. I love Peppermint's look. I'm not really interested in changing anything with that. I did recently change Peppermint. Let's get into Aiden Zest Berry, a little zesty berry baby. I'm so sorry I forgot your birthday. I'm gonna pretend like they were about to have a little family party for him, but he just beat us to the punch and aged up. There's nothing I can do to make it sound better. I wasn't even tracking his birthday. I was so focused on Johnny becoming an elder that I quite honestly, look at him, he's so cute. I quite honestly was not even like thinking about Aiden, which sounds horrible. But I wasn't. I just thought I had more time. I thought I had more time. Since he has this red hair, I'm gonna give him this little like flushed freckles. I think that's super cute. Plus I love, love, love freckles. Let's look at a couple of different nosy options for him. His nose is really cute. Sometimes it's hard to tell how they're going to age up, but Aiden has some good genetics. He's got some good genetics. He's super cute. His nose is like this cute little button. Like, he's just real pretty. Aiden, you are real pretty. Which I think is gonna bode well for him being the serial romantic because he's got famous family members. He's got his sister's girlfriend is this huge celebrity. His dad is this huge comedian. I feel like he's gonna grow up kind of thinking that those things aren't maybe quite as rare as they are. Okay, that hair is kind of funny, but I kind of like it. Like, I don't really know how I feel about that hair, but it doesn't come in red, unfortunately. Ooh, this one does, and I love this hair. That's a little too auburn. Yeah, I feel like that's a good rose. That's a good rose look. I absolutely love that hair. It's so cute. Okay, why is my system so laggy right now? All right, so, and of course we have people's needs in the red because that is just what this household does to me. Were you cooking something? Yeah, after you go to the bathroom, come back and finish cooking that because I think we need that. All right, let's see what we're going to do to get this family squared away as far as rooms. It is certified Aiden is a healthy baby boy. Oh, she's looking at his birth certificate. Okay, I took the toddler bed out and that room is too small to even put a single bed. So now we have 4 adults and a child in a house with 2 beds. It is definitely time for Tia and Alina to be looking for a place because even though we just moved into this house so that we had a bigger space for everyone, we've grown out of it like instantly. We basically moved in and a week later, we've outgrown it. Which in The Sims, I wanna say every season is like 1 week or maybe 2 weeks tops. So it's definitely been a lot longer than it seems like if we wanna translate it into time, but it's still, still hasn't been that long. Okay. Tia, what do we need to do for you? I think you're good. Oh, you are so flirty. Considering you're like starving and have no social, I don't quite know why you're so flirty. All right, let's have Tia and Alina have a seat here and try to steal a little bit of like a personal moment in this household to try to talk because it's really difficult to have a personal moment in this house. So in this, Tia and Alina are talking and Tia is kind of telling her like, listen, I know being with me is crazy right now and I know that even though I have the downside of being super famous and all of these people interested and wanting to know, like demanding to know what is going on in my personal life, I also don't really have the benefit because I haven't been working very much. And I know being with me is kind of difficult right now. And Alina is just really gonna tell her, like, I'm in this. I'm so in it. I want to be with you. We can go public tomorrow. We could go public tonight and I am with you. in the household. In the background, I think that Johnny and Peppermint are talking, and Johnny is kind of telling her, this picture's driving me nuts, and Johnny's telling her that, you know, like, I'm gonna be bringing in some serious money right now, and you just got a promotion too. I feel like we could be living in a penthouse. And Peppermint is kind of squashing it real quick, like, Johnny, we have only just started getting these paychecks. We do not have, just because we have the earning potential to have that kind of money, we don't currently have it. And he's kind of a little disappointed because I feel like he's a spender maybe, and she's a little bit more of a saver. So while we have these two girls out here, these two ladies out here, kind of, you know, really taking this commitment, like they're having this like big conversation of like, like Alina's like, I'm not kidding, I'm here, I'm in this. Where are we going to have this big kissy moment? Where are you guys going? I guess there maybe wasn't enough room on the porch for this suave kiss, which I don't know how Tia, okay, that wasn't quite the dip we were looking for. I think for Tia, that's a big move for Tia. She struggles with this a little bit. But now that these two are having these conversations and let's just make out in the closet. Oh, I just realized the closet is in Alina's parents' room. I can't. They need to move out. They need to move out. Johnny is still telling Pepper, like, I swear, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. And Peppermint is like, Johnny, we just moved into this house. We just moved. And he's like, but we're already outgrowing it. Oh, and then we're just gonna make out some, you know, because that's what we do. But Aiden's in the background, totally grossed out that his parents are kissing. I love that. I love it so much. Okay, let's get everyone kind of in bed and situated, and that absolutely cracked me up. I am going to end it here. I will see you in a couple of days. If you have not yet, give this video a like and drop a comment. Believe it or not, those things help my channel.